Hello, everybody! Cyanesk111 here, and welcome back to more Balatro. Of the 3 runs I've had over the past few parts, I won 2 of them, an above average ratio. But now, guess what I'll be doing today? Well, actually, you'd already know by what I've been blabbering about for those few parts. But today begins my journey into the challenges. Yes! There are 20 different challenges we can choose from, but only 5 of them are unlocked at the moment. No better way to unlock them than by completing the ones that are unlocked. So we got the Omelette, 15-Minute City, Rich Get Richer, On a Knife's Edge, and X-Ray Vision as our challenges that are initially unlocked. For this part, I'm going to be doing the Omelette first. We got 5 egg jokers. The custom rules are all blinds give no reward money, extra hands no longer earn money, or no interest at the end of the round. So that means I've only got these eggs to earn me money with. Banned cards, which are these 2 vouchers and these 4 jokers, and we have the standard deck, as we did with all the decks we have been playing with in the previous parts. Alright, if I must. And if you notice down here, we get a brand new deck that's exclusive to the challenge version. That's exclusive to challenge mode, I meant. I don't know if this straight's gonna do it, but we'll see. No, not quite. But I think I should still be good with this 2-pair nonetheless. Yep, 60 total points. All 5 eggs get their values raised. So we still got the to-do list, which gives out money. Hey, I don't think there is a way we can check to see what's restricted in this challenge and what's not, but this is the first time in a while I've seen a burnt joker, and do I dare get rid of one of these eggs? I think so. I don't know if I've potentially made a mistake, but I hope not. With the burnt joker, we can upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. In this case, it would be a pair. That didn't really do much, but we might be okay with this straight. We're still not out of the woods yet, but this pair will definitely get us over. The remaining 4 of our eggs go up in value. And, I can still Wheel of Fortune one of these jokers, but game says no cigar. That was a waste of $3. What was I thinking? Yeah. Club cards are going to be debuffed. Okay, this is still a pair even with the debuffed card. So yeah, that definitely does count. I'm gonna play this flush. Why does this page keep flipping up from the breeze of the fan? See if I can... Oh, yuck. I was trying for a full house, but that doesn't seem to be working. So a pair is worth more than 3 of a kind, actually. Could I maybe try for a heart flush? Oh, so this is where I can check to see the custom rules. They're all right there. The more I know, I guess. Just a little bit short. Oh, crud. I don't know if I've effectively screwed myself over. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, we're good. I was starting to think we weren't gonna make it. Do you think it may be time to get rid of another egg? I guess. I'll need to sell one of these eggs to open up this buffoon pack. Yeah, let's do it. Give me something useful. Hey, Jolly Joker. +8 molt if played hand contains a pair. Good to see one of those. I'm gonna save up the rest of my money for in case there's something else useful I would like to purchase from the shop. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good pair if I do say so myself. Death could be of use to me. Let's hope for a Mercury for a pair upgrade. Alright. Ask and I shall receive. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff going on here. It sucks that I'm gonna have to get rid of this pair of kings, but level ups are level ups. And now we get a pair of 2s in return. But can't really complain about pairs being upgraded. I think the Burnt Joker would work better with high cards. But maybe there's a chance that you could potentially get better hands leveled up out of this. I'm dirt poor. Can't really buy either of these packs. The Spectral pack would have sounded nice, but I'd say I'd still be good with the Death card. Let me go ahead and discard this pair of 5s. Hope for a pair of 9s, 6s, or 3s. I got a pair of 9s on me. That's good. Mr. Bones could be useful if I'm in a dire situation. These eggs will each give me 20 bucks if I sell them now. Maybe one more round. Orbital tag straight flush. Boo. That's not a pair. Let me get this pair of 5s out of the way. And this pair of queens I shall play. I'm just barely getting by. I should definitely purchase some more jokers in the future. These eggs are at 23 now. Yep. Wanted to make sure. And what's one more round gonna hurt? Though this fish is definitely looking a bit intimidating to me. Hopefully that won't matter if I have the right cards to play. Oh, it wasn't enough that time. What a shocker. Oh, just 4 short, but that's okay. I still got a few hands left. These eggs are each $26 in value now. I say we go ahead and sell you. And out of that, I will take an Empress. I'm going to take a Telescope. And I'm going to take a Jumbo Celestial pack. Nice to see that Mercury once again. Nah, I'm just gonna move on. Don't really need to pick up more standard cards if I don't have to. It's a pair of queens I have to discard. I'm not gonna feel very good about this, but... bubble them up. And I get another pair of queens. Which I can't really complain about. Oh, crap, I discarded it. I discarded both queens. Oh, I'm a big dum-dum for doing that. What? Oh, man. Well, I did get another ace out of that, I think it was. I'm gonna go ahead and Empress both of these aces. And I will play them. Skipping over the mistake of discarding the pair I need to get past this boss blind. And we're on NT4 now. I'm doing pretty dadgum good for this being my first challenge playthrough. Jumbo would give me more choices, but Arcana's cheaper. I really would like the Grabber, if at all possible. Burglar would give me +3 hands, but I lose all discards, which is bad news for the Burnt Joker. I'm gonna save up for the Grabber. Why not? This may serve as good practice for when I inevitably reach the needle, I think it was. Not quite enough. I'm gonna need to get a Joker or two that multiplies the mult I receive. This Throwback, for example, but it only increases for each blind skip this run. Got 2 eggs left. I can do it. Only got 1 egg left, but Throwback returns. I can get a misprint. That should be helpful. And I can get this Grabber. So I'll have less of a chance of being defeated on the bigger blinds. Discarded 2s to upgrade the pair again, and I'll play this pair of 10s. quite enough, but this pair of aces will definitely do it. Although... I still want to choose a pretty good time to death some of my cards. What value is my egg at now? 35. Ride the bus. And it's a foil. But the thing is, I have face cards. I think I'm gonna take this Celestial pack first of all. For this Mercury, obviously. Do I want Ride the Bus? I guess if at one point I use the death on a face card for another ace, I guess. What's it gonna hurt? Alright, Needle. Bring it. Gonna discard this 10 too, for hopes of another ace. Come on. Crap. Oh well. I would definitely have preferred if I used it with a multi-ace, but I'll take what I can get. This foil enhancement is definitely gonna help matters. And we made it. Ante number 5, here we come. Egg is at $38 now. I'm doing pretty good. But I can't really afford any of this. Because I'm on an eggy challenge, if you will. Foil enhancement is definitely helping matters, as will the increasing mult with Ride the Bus. A free Mega Standard Pack. Do I take it? If I do, then I wouldn't want to grab any face cards. I can't really risk it. I gotta get this Ride the Bus up somehow. By going to more blinds. And playing more hands that don't involve any scoring face cards at that. Still going up, and egg is at 44. I should be able to do one more round. Oh, but there was no pair, so high card was upgraded instead. Even if misprint doesn't really help me get any more mult, then Ride the Bus definitely will. Because I have seen misprint give out 0 mult sometimes. No mult, no bueno. Egg is at 47. I want to wait until it's at least 50. Then I'll go ahead and sell it for some more money. Oh, we got the wall coming up. That's gonna be intimidating. I guess what I could do is this. Just to get right the bus up. See? There we go. 0 molt from the misprint. Told you so. I'm gonna have to start playing pairs at this point. Any more high card plays would be risky. Zero hands remaining, but that won't matter because I no longer receive money from leftover hands. I can get another Fool card and use it for death. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Goodbye, last egg. You were worth $50 to me. I got me another death card. And I think I'll move on. Making sure to use this death card only in a pinch. But alas, I do not see any pairs. As tempting as it is to use death for another pair to level up from discarding, I would very much prefer to get rid of this straight. Because most of these are face cards, and we all know how much I'm not a fan of face cards this run. Actually, I could play a few high cards just to get Ride the Bus's mult value up a little bit. That 20 mult would have been pretty useful against the wall. Okay, now's the time. Alrighty. Face cards being held in hand will give... We'll have a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. But I'm not going for that. I'd very much prefer... Should I hangman these 2 face cards? I think I do. It would give me less chance of playing a face card that scores, and more chance of a possible ace pair. Bull sounds tempting to have, but I usually only get that in bootstraps if I have an increasing dollar amount. Sure, I'm gonna take it anyways. It's gonna give me plus 40 chips, but that's gonna be multiplied by whatever these values give out. We got a pair of 5s right off the bat, which is nice. I'm gonna discard these 2 face cards in addition to the pair. It's giving me the world, which I will sell. Bull is now gonna give me 42 chips. A pair of queens, get him out of here. $20 molt from the misprint. That's nice to see. Halfway to my goal. Don't know if playing this straight would be a good idea once I'm low on hands. It doesn't have any face cards still, so it should be okay for Ride the Bus. Playing this pair along with these 2 face cards shouldn't cause them to score. So I may be okay on that front. A few thousand short. But maybe this pair of 6s will get me there. Especially with one of the 6s being foil. There we go. Ante 7, and still doing surprisingly good. I can buy this Temperance, giving me a total of $11. I'll take this Celestial Pack for a Mercury. And, I'm gonna move on. Oh, we got the eye coming up, and, repeat hand types are going to be redundant once I go up against it. I got an Emperor out of that purple tag. I'm gonna sell the Sun. I'm not really sure which cards I want to turn into lucky cards just yet. I guess you could say I would be technically cheating the system by playing the Temperance cards, since they give the sell value of all Jokers I have. But whatever, it's definitely helping Bull's case. And we got a Polychrome Hanging Chad. Whoa. If I get it, the first played card used in scoring will re-trigger 2 times more. If I do get that, then the most likely card I'll have to sell for that would be the Jolly Joker, because it would only give +8 molt if the played hand contains a pair. How can I pass up a Polychrome this late in the game? I'm doing it. Okay, the Polychrome's gonna have to be at the very end, though. Want to make sure of that. Only at $17, but I don't think that should matter all that much. Big blind, here we go. Got a pair of aces to start out with, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and play this right now. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have moved this Molt card over to the first spot. Dang. Why did I not think of that? I still got these other pairs to make use of, at least. Sly Joker for 50 chips. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell the Magician. Not really worth risking using the Magician card. Turning these cards into luckies and not having them trigger what I want. I will go ahead and discard these two 4s to level up pair again. And this foil 6 will be triggered twice. Because of Hanging Chad, of course. Now, repeat hand types are not allowed with the eye, so I'm concerned that may not get me there. It does not. Dang it. Oh, I can't have face cards. Scored. This 2 pair will score without the Jack. Alright, we're there. I wonder what kind of finisher blind I'll be going for. Oh, crap, we got the Violet Vessel. We're gonna have some trouble on our hands. But, the handy tag is gonna give $48 per played hand this run. No, $1 per played hand this run, for a total of $48. With this double tag, that would be $96, and that would definitely help the Bull's case. Do I do it, though? Do I want to risk it? You know what? Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's a total of $114. And the Bull's gonna give me 228 chips each time I play a hand. Another pair of aces right off the bat, which I'm gonna have to go ahead and play. This Multace is gonna be triggered 2 additional times due to Hanging Chad. Let's see what the result's gonna be. Oh dear. This purple seal is gonna give me a random tarot card. I'm sure of it. Lovers. Don't really have any use for that. I was looking for another 6, but maybe this pair of aces will do. Okay, halfway mark I've arrived at. Still 3 hands to work with. This being one of them. 251,000. 737. Yeah, this should definitely be a winnable situation. Alright, we got it! We got the Rule Bender achievement. But still, we have not seen that Joker I unlocked by completing a run in 12 or fewer rounds. But what does it matter? Let's see how far I can push this. Why don't we? I think I'm good with the money I've got. The mouth is gonna be only one hand type. Ah, I didn't see that pair of threes down there. Foolish me. At least I can do this. Just to get ride the bus even higher. Because who knows how much higher the blinds beyond here are gonna be. Especially after the 10th ante. All my eggs are gone, but that doesn't really matter anymore. I've completed the challenge. No sweat whatsoever. Want to get rid of that queen too, since if I play it and it scores, it'll reset ride the bus back to 0. I definitely don't want that. Hoping I can get one more high card in before the round ends, but no. I was hopeful too. Foil Even Steven. Don't really need that. Alright, Mouth. Bring it on. We discard these face cards since I keep forgetting to select them. For some reason. Got a pair of 5s, which I'll discard for the purple seal. Gave me a Magician, which I will sell. Pair of 9s. Gonna have to discard all of this in hopes of something better, which I got. Definitely playing this first. For more chips. And these 2 aces. It's definitely gonna get me there. Okay, blackboard, blue joker. Got all I need. Oh, this would have definitely been Spirit Crusher for sure if I was in the main game. The Ox coming up. Playing a pair sets money to 0. Oh, yikes. I would definitely needed Ride the Bus much earlier on, just to play high cards and have its value increase. That would have definitely been a nightmare scenario if I had encountered it before the finisher blind. In fact, judging by how things are standing, I might not even make it past this blind. I think I'm dead. Yeah, didn't even come close, but what does it matter? I completed a challenge on my first time attempting one, and that's what matters this part. I'm a happy person. For now. Okay, so that was the Omelette, and we unlocked Mad World. This is kind of just a preview since I'm not going to be playing it. This part. I think I'll most likely do 15-minute city in the next part. But I'm going to be taking a break for right now. Still pretty happy with myself. Though I've got much more challenges to do before I can consider myself a challenge master of Balatro. Well, one of them anyway, given that I most likely know that there are others out there like me who are striving to complete these challenges too. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this part. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!